Welcome back. At some point, any one of us could have an emergency where we need to get a call for an ambulance. But emergency medical services, or EMS, nationwide, not just here in the Valley, are at a critical stage, not always available to respond to the call. A severe staffing shortage has local ambulance services putting out their own emergency calls for help right now. Our Michelle Nix traveled just across the state line to find out what they believe could improve things here in this week's cover story.
111 West Tower.
Sarah Bosley is an EMT with Superior Ambulance in Grove City, Pennsylvania. She's committed to helping people, but admits trying to advance to the next level in her career can be a challenge when you're already on the job.
Right now I'm in an advanced EMT class, and my husband is in a paramedic course. We both are in this field. And with 2 children, it can be very difficult to work full-time, support my family, and continue to do my education to do this job.
We took a ride along with EMT Bosley and Chief of Superior Ambulance Doug Dick. He's been in the business 44 years. He's fully staffed right now, but said a number of communities nationwide are experiencing the same issues that we've heard about in Youngstown. A girl rescued from a freezing pond by firefighters rushed to the hospital in a private vehicle. A man suffering a possible heart attack taken to the hospital by police cruiser. And a husband and father stops breathing after suffering a seizure, waiting for help to come.
You know, as people know today, at any given time, you could call 911 and an ambulance may not show up in a timely manner, and it might not be the one you think you're getting.
Dick tells me the reason people are no longer rushing to get into the industry, societal changes, including the time and money it takes to complete the courses to become an EMT and paramedic. In some cases, low starting pay in the field and life changes for those starting their own families. In Mercer County, there are only 4 ambulance companies to cover 3 cities, 14 boroughs, 31 townships, and 14 school districts. That includes 683 square miles and 2 major interstates. Another serious issue, according to Karen McGonigal of McGonigal Ambulance Service in Hermitage, who seems to have some of the same concerns as Youngstown's fire chief, funding and reimbursements.
Money just isn't there for the reimbursements. We have a large elderly population in this area, and they struggle day to day to make their co-payments. So we don't often receive, what we should from them as well, not just the Medicare, Medicaid, and the private insurances. They're not able to pay their co-pays.
McGonigal says her company recently opened a station in Newcastle after receiving calls from city leaders for help.
I know that Newcastle area in the Shannock Township in Newcastle had a problem of lack of response by ambulances, and their firefighters and police officers were transporting patients in their cars.
McGonigal has started an initiative to reach out to local school districts and job fairs to recruit potential job candidates. Her company even offers some tuition reimbursement. As for the chief at Superior Ambulance, he knows no one wants to pay more taxes, but what about a donation to make sure help arrives when you call?
Just if you think about this, if 55,000 people in our area would donate $1 a month, okay, that's $55,000 a month, 12 months, $660,000, and I would like strings attached to that money.
That's Mercer, Butler, Venango, and Lawrence counties in their geographic area. Money to be used to enhance wages, tuition, and upgrade equipment. With more local news, I'm Michelle Nix.